up, bouquets? How are we blooming today? It's your girl Enchantress, the Gypsy Lotus of Uniqueness, and I am back with another How to Lotus Bloom. So, if you could tell by my energy, I might not feel like at my best mood, right? Um, reason being, last night I kind of had a couple symptoms of depression trying to sneak up on me, and I feel like I need to talk about it because I just need to talk about it. So, basically, I feel like I mentioned it before, but I didn't like go into this much detail. But I should have brought my jacket out here. It's actually colder than I thought. I'm actually at the library right now. And I've seen this little swing thing, but I had to put my angle different because the light ain't hitting right. But taking a study break right now, and I decided to record this content. So the reason why I'm feeling kind of like down in the dumps a little bit is because it's Black History Month, and on Instagram there's the little Azure thing is all that, but they're doing Black with a degree, and I love seeing everybody celebrate their degrees if they have multiples, whatever. I love it, but for me it's always kind of a sour spot a little bit for me every time because my graduation was very depressing for multiple reasons. So like I was a 2020 graduate, so COVID, I did not have actual graduation ceremony. But on top of that, I literally spent my graduation moment alone. I was literally in my apartment slash townhomes, kind of townhome style. I was literally in my apartment by myself. That morning I went to go get my makeup done. I got my hair straightened the night before. Mind you, messed up my hair at the graduation party the night before, but so I had to do my hair all over again in the morning. So damn near was a waste of money on that part. Um, got my makeup done to literally sit in the house by myself. Um, and the reason why it feels so like just downer because I did not originally, when I like realized when I was gonna be graduating and all that stuff. Of course, I had all these big plans, like, oh, I want to do a whole, not even just a photo shoot. It was gonna be a video thing. Like college for me was a very trying time. College for me was literally my breakdown to my breakthrough. Like I literally did not. That's when I got diagnosed with depression and anxiety. Like I almost did not graduate because I wanted to off myself. I did not want, I was not happy for a lot of my college time. So, and then to basically be back I was in my deep healing phase and awakening when I graduated. So it was already like, that was already kind of a downer thing. Like my internship that I originally had lined up ended up falling through. I had to get another internship. Luckily we finessed that one. But a lot of things just went not the way I wanted it to go, honestly. And I feel down because, again, it's multiple reasons. So of course the being by myself on the day, yeah, felt down. Then it was even beating myself up because I was supposed to graduate in 2019 before COVID was happening. I was supposed to graduate, and the reason I didn't graduate in 2019 is because I literally changed my major mid junior year, and the only reason I changed my major is because I had an advisor talking to me or treating me like I was stupid, and I over here believing her. But whole time, bitch, I'm depressed. That's why I wasn't doing good in class and everything else. Like I was really depressed as fuck. I did not have no type of motivation for anything, for real. Like so, yeah. So I was kicking myself for that, like, because that was basically me changing majors was basically me giving up on myself in a way anyway. Then it was spending the graduation by myself. And then even then, the year prior, I literally went to Alabama to surprise one of my closest friends for her graduation. But when it was my turn to graduate, I had no friends around, no family around. Yes, it was COVID, but literally even my peers were still like their graduation parties were watch parties and all that other stuff. Like to the point I literally didn't even like we had the option of sending like pictures and I guess a quote and stuff like that. I think I sent a quote, but I don't think I sent a picture. So when my name came up on the YouTube thing, it literally was just my name. Like it was very like it was just depressing. It was a very depressing setting. Even though later that day I ended up with a couple people. I ended up with my twin, and my brother, one of my dance brothers. That's still only three people out of a fan. Like that's not even. That's still not. That still wasn't like. Oh my God, I feel so like. Of course, I felt loved by them, and I'm grateful for them few people. But spending your graduation moment, like the actual ceremony alone, bro, like that shit is depressing, especially for all the shit I had went through in college. That shit was very depressing. Like there was no celebration. And then I remember getting told, like when I came back to Atlanta, there was going to be a celebration. There was never a celebration. I still have never had a graduation party for my undergrad degree. And now I'm sitting here trying to motivate myself and push myself to apply for a master's program. But it's like, bro, I never even celebrated or acknowledged really my undergraduate, my bachelor's. So it's like, how do I really push myself? I mean, I'm doing it, but like, it's hard. Like, how do I push myself to go after another degree when the first degree, damn near in a way, didn't even matter to people or didn't really get acknowledged? The hell, I can't even say to people because it barely got acknowledged by me. Like, I should have still forced some type of celebration. Um, and I didn't. And I got my makeup done, trying to, like still treat it like a graduation day. And then my Uber driver at the time thought I was graduating from high school. Like that was even more depressing. Like, bitch, I'm grown. I'm tired of y'all thinking I'm a kid. Like, um, so yeah, that was like a hurtful moment for me. Um, and it's kind of like what I'm trying to like push myself through. And that's why I'm like trying to go so hard because it's like, bro, even if nobody else celebrates you, you really do have to celebrate yourself. Um, with all the goals I have now, I literally plan on making I'm going to still incorporate celebrating my degree in some form of fashion. I even just told somebody I might just turn me getting accepted into a master's program into celebrating my graduation back then. Like, I don't care. Luckily, in a way, I do still have good genes and I do kind of still look the same way I did in undergrad. So I still can sneak up to that campus and go take some. It's not even a sneak because it's a public campus, but I can still go up there and go take some pictures. I think I honestly really might try to make that happen this summer, not for nothing. Um, and do all the things I said I wanted to do. The only thing is now my freshman dormitory is gone. That got knocked down. So that'll be the only thing missing from the whole plan I had. But honestly, I feel like I need to have that moment because again, college was literally the time. Yes, it was fun. Yes, it was it was a good time at the same time, but it was also some of my darkest times. And I feel like that genuinely needs to be acknowledged and needs to be celebrated and needs to actually be conquered. Because in a way, it's like, did I actually conquer it? Like, did it happen? Yes, I have the physical degree in my house, but did it like? There's no pictures. There's no nothing. Like even the picture I took graduation morning with just my cap on, my cap not even decorated, bro. Like I didn't even buy a gown because I knew we wasn't walking the stage. So it's like I didn't even a lot of shit that should have happened didn't happen for me. And to even realize like I dead ass spent graduation moments by myself. Yes, later that day I ended up with a few people, but it's a couple shots. But graduation is supposed to be a whole thing, bro. Like I remember like literally recording the thing, looking at my laptop, just watching the shit. Like not even looking at the TV, my laptop, my little ass laptop watching graduation. And I remember rooting for the people as their name came by. Like I saw the videos of me rooting for the people as their name came by, but it's like, bro, I'm sitting in this room with just me and my dog. Like that's sad. That is really sad. And I'm not trying to like feel like a victim or anything. That's also why I probably have never said any of this or really acknowledged this, but I really want more for myself. I want to celebrate more things that happen because I've done a lot of things that actually deserve to be celebrated in a way. And I haven't celebrated nothing. I barely celebrate my birthday. Like a lot of things, and again, I used to be very suicidal. I done had a couple attempts, not just one. I done tried a couple of times, a few times. And even when I stopped physically attempting, I still there were times I was wishing something would happen. I might cross the street without looking at all, just cause hey, hit me. I don't care. That's how down I've gotten about life at times. But so to not even celebrate my birthday, like especially now where I don't get to the point of suicidal anymore. My birthday should be up and stuck for real, because I should be celebrating that I'm still alive, and I don't. I mean, I've been trying to over the last few years be more intentional about my birthday, but I get season like my symptoms of depression start coming around my birthday because I start thinking about okay, everything like what did I accomplish in this age year, you know? Because again, our birthdays are basically another new year for ourselves. They are personal new years, you know. So I still think about did I accomplish everything I really had set for myself? Um, because I do that. I have goals that are for the age, and I have goals that are for the actual year. So, um, yeah. So that's what I'm working through, trying to bloom through currently right now. And I'm always telling y'all it gets messy before it gets magical, but I'm telling y'all that I'm the proof. Like I'm a magical being, but sometimes I still feel messy. Sometimes I still feel down. So I'm gonna keep giving y'all that real raw and radiant because sometimes I'm not gonna say it sucks to be me, but sometimes it feels like it sucks to be me because who spent their graduation alone? Like, come on now, like, because even other people I know, even if they wasn't around their family, they still was with their friends or something. Like, bro, I was dead ass in my roommate wasn't even around. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna change it when I get the chance to. And I'm gonna push myself to still go after all the things I want to do, and I'm just gonna make sure from now on anything I accomplish gets acknowledged and gets celebrated in some form or fashion. So that's all I have for y'all today. Healing gets messy before it gets magical, but you are worthy of all the light and happiness that is waiting for you on the other side. Sit up straight, adjust your crown, don't let it tilt. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I pray you love you too. Peace.